Well, hello everybody. Haven't seen you for so long. I just wanted to give you a short video message to tell you about the Church Online that's up and coming, starting this Wednesday at 6:30, which is January the 6th, and I look forward to having you join me. It's a fun new way of doing church and of building community. It's interactive, and it's also bringing church into the 21st century. You might ask me, who's it for? It's for adults of all ages, anyone who's interested to talk about things about God and spirituality. It's a safe place for all sorts of different opinions. If you've got an opinion that differs from somebody else, that's okay, because this is the platform where you get to talk about it and to converse with other people. The idea of it is to challenge your thinking and to help you grow and to help others grow in the process by the fact that we challenge each other and we think about things. That's the way we grow. And it'll be referenced and with up-to-date thinking and different life situations and different sorts of theology. So how will it work? It'll work by taking about an hour, a little bit less most times, maybe just a little bit minute or so longer, but approximately an hour. And the idea, again, is to challenge your thinking. And we'll be posting lots of questions and making all sorts of, giving you ideas to rethink what you might already think you know, and that's fine. And this is a way that Jesus taught. And he followed the rabbinical way of teaching by practicing the art of questioning. You would have noticed that in the New Testament if you've read that already. The idea being that the questions lead to further discussion and debate. And you'll again notice that when you observe some of the conversations that Jesus had in the New Testament. And scripture, in this sense, is not going to be used to quash debate and to tell you what to think. It's going to be there to open up insights about God and about your growth and about your spirituality. There's going to be no judgment. So you can have those different opinions, and that's fine. That's totally okay. And because of this, it means that you're going to be able to invite people who may not be churchgoers or might not be believers, or might even be people that have been to church once upon a time, but are now have been hurt by church or church people. And this will be a safe place for them to come to. The Facebook group that we've already started will be a platform also to be able to continue discussions, because I believe that when we start talking about some of these things, we won't complete it. There'll be still ongoing discussions, and I'm looking forward to that ongoing discussion, and that platform will be the Facebook group that we have. Most often we'll be following the lectionary, and because of that, we'll be a few days ahead of what the lectionary notes would be for the following Sunday. That means that any one of you who might be considering preaching or giving a reflection the following Sunday can use some of the thoughts that are presented here in this on the Wednesday for the basis, or even for some ideas in what you want to include for your Sunday preach. Our intention is to have lots of different speakers from hopefully all over Australia with their different reflections on various topics. So I'm looking forward to this, and we do have so many wonderful people with wonderful ideas. I can't wait to interview some of them and then be able to give you some of their thoughts. And each gathering is going to be recorded, so we'll have it up online. You obviously won't be able to then interact with the online conversations, but you certainly will be able to still interact with the Facebook conversations, even if you watch it further down the track. It's going to be a great discussion platform for everybody. We're going to use breakout rooms for discussions, and the breakout rooms will be small enough so that you still will be able to discuss things easily, and they'll be changing around. They won't always be the same people, because we want to be able to get cross-pollinate and get different ideas from different people, and also build community. So learn who's there and get to know some people that you might not have already met. So it's a bit different in a sense then to conventional church. People can attend also anonymously. So say, for instance, you have a friend who you would like to invite, but they don't really want to have people know that they're there. You can do that quite easily simply by logging in and keeping your audio muted and your video muted. And if you don't have an ID picture, then people won't know who it is that's there, but they're very welcome, most welcome. We hope that you're going to be able to invite some people along to just at least listen to begin with. And further on, they might want to actually identify themselves, and that's okay too. Now, I'll also most likely be able to send out some pre-reading for you, and that'll just prepare you for maybe some of the questions or some of the questions you might have as well. And the lectionary for this beginning part of this year is on the Gospel of Mark. So I'm going to make a suggestion that pre-read Mark, go through it slowly and check out some of the things and just jot down some of the questions that you might have that you are trying to sort of sort through. Things that might not seem consistent, things that do seem consistent, some things that might differ from some of the other Gospels, some things that theologically might differ from either the Old Testament, the Hebrew Scriptures, or might differ from what Paul says in some of his letters and others. So there you have it. That's a quick introduction to Church Online, which starts this Wednesday, January 6th. I'm hoping to see you there. Look forward to it. God bless you for the next few days, and see you Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Bye.